Welcome, Zini Mob, to Who I See. Uh, it's about, you're a strange, the story is told through the NPCs, is how it was described, and you're a strange person, that's all I know. Click around to move her, click on objects, people, and make things happen, click on them to look at them. Okay. I know my left and right. Move your mouse to the top of the screen to see your items, click on them, and click on the people to make more things happen. Okay, click to left, right. Without warning. Without warning, the door opens, and I'm confronted with an unnerving thing. Even from here, I can see it. What is it? A tall, gangly, pointed figure. Before I can think further, it comes towards me. Is that me? Hello, welcome to the lovely estate. Here we will assure that you have a lovely estate. You think you are funny. ... A grin on her face, features shrouded in black hair like some ghoul, and I think a giggle. The mass of these features stands before me like a nightmare, and I put all my effort into maintaining my polite smile. What little I see of her eyes pierces mind. I would think it to be a prank, but the way the light shines in her eyes, I've seen it in people who pick fights, who trash their rooms, who set things on fire and just stare. I think she's smiling, but her expression doesn't change. May I have your name, ma'am? Carla. Haha. Is that with all of those A's, or... Carla it is. How long? Shh, she says, placing a finger on the glass near where my lips were. I flinched like she was going to get through it. Yeah, why is he in that box like that? Why is this so loud? Okay. At that, her face changes, the corners of her mouth tilting ever more upwards as a low giggle tumbles from her mouth. Is she drunk? Shh, little toothpick. I just need the key for Isaac's room, okay? Did Isaac send you? Lie. Yes. In a way. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be talking right now. Is he okay? He left so suddenly. Where is he now? Key. Yeah, okay. Do you have any proof that he sent you? No. Silly, stupid. There's a pause after that. I blink, I look left, I look right, as if someone else is going to come in and explain, but no, it's just her, standing there, grinning. Oh god, it's too quiet. I'm sorry, ma'am, but I can't give you the key. Are you sure? Yes. Really sure? Yes. She leans towards me, dragging a finger along the glass as she does so. Okay. And I suppose I can't just break through this tiny little box you're in? At that, my body tenses, but only for a moment. The glass is bulletproof, impenetrable, meant exactly to protect him from thieves, ruffians, or freaks like her. No, you can't. Ma'am, I highly doubt that someone like you is associated with Isaac. Please leave. Aw, sorry, toothpick, but no. How about this, though? I find a way to convince you that I need to get into Isaac's room. What on earth is happening? Well... Besides, the storm outside is so terrible, surely you wouldn't throw me out into the dark. This lady looks like she came from the dark. She's spouting nonsense, but, well, I'm safe in this box. She can't hurt me, so as far as I care, she can do whatever nonsense she wants. Surely she can't do any real damage or anything, right? God, she's still grinning. You can stay, but I find it unlikely I'll give you this key. Yay, I love a challenge. I'm sure this place is full of useful secrets. You just need to get some. Why must I be thrown into such a strange situation without explanation? Hopefully she'll just leave. Oh. Yeah, I don't think she's leaving. Oh, why'd she walk like that? I can't. Oh, okay. Peter? She looks at me through the tank, baring her teeth like a hungry animal. Bearing. I know I'm safe in here, but oh my god, she's touching the glass again, dragging her fingers across it. Oh god, please back away. I'm curious. What's stopping you from calling the police to get me? Well, look, that's none of your business. You should be grateful I'm not calling them. Interesting. She wipes off some dirt and mud from her clothes. Where did all that come from? She's roughing him up. She looks at me through the tank. Wait, can I... Where are you going? I did not click over there. Whoa, who are you? You look awesome. Yeah, you don't. She waves at me and I can see a knife hidden away. Wow, she must be like one of those heroes from the action movies. Hey, what's your name? It's Carla. And what might your name be? Alice. Nice to meet you. The pleasure is all mine. Oh, that's a way cooler greeting. Yeah. Wait, these are children? Why does this keep happening? She jiggles the doorknob a bit, but nope. She even tries to ram it. I'd be afraid of Jonesy yelling at me for that. Carla's so cool. Ball. Yeah, I stole your ball, stupid kid. What are you gonna do about it? Hey, that's mine. Carla bounces the ball, and it hits the floor with a loud thud. She actually jumps a little, surprised all over her face. Ha! She looks at my smile, and she smiles too. This is pretty hard. Heavy too. People get angry when I play with it, but it's so fun. Is it a bowling ball? Carla bounces the ball up and down. She laughs, a weird kind of laugh. But a laugh is a laugh. I'm gonna borrow this. What? Why? I'm bored. I'll give it back to you later. Really? Sure. Okay, I'm gonna use that ball. Oh god. Over the calm hum of the TV, I hear the door swing open along with the footsteps. Please, I'm not ready yet. Alice? The footsteps stop. She hasn't said anything yet. Odd. What is it, Alice? Do you need something? The silence continues, so it can't be Alice. Oh, is it one of the others? I can't say that word here. I don't have time. Oh my gosh. Whatever, I don't have time for the BS of those losers. I'm tired. Got nothing to talk about. I swear to God, I'll kill you if you don't leave now. Even Alice wouldn't believe that. My voice is bare, hoarse whisper, but it's hard to care. Hi. My name is Carla. That's not, she didn't say my. Your door was open. Oops. A sigh. This may as well happen. I glance at her just to make sure she's not pointing a gun at me or something. Oof. Well, you're a colorful figure. Why are you here? I might have a few questions for you. Fine, don't touch anything. She looks surprised, offended, impressed. Has this ghoul never been interrupted before? I don't have the energy for this. As always, I feel my breaths leave me as they were my last. This lady on the couch, this is how I feel. Like, at school. You have a way of defending yourself? You gonna kill me? Here to stab me, break my things? She doesn't say anything at first, but I watch as freaky expression of gleeful excitement spreads across her face with a grin so wide and overjoyed it reminds me of... It's not going to hurt me or Atlas. Then whatever. I'll probably regret this later, but I can barely move it as is. I'm going to touch the TV. I get the feeling that TV's distracting you from answering my questions. Don't turn it off. But you're not even watching. I expect to see a mess of brown hair when I open my eyes, but it's just that. I don't have to explain myself to a bratty stranger. Television fills the silence with meaningless noise. I don't have to think about anything, if only for a little while. The TV soothes me. The TV and, well, if only Alice understood. Or perhaps it's better that she never does. Click. The stranger presses the power button. I smile. Game show hosts continue to blabber on the screen. I did some rewriting a while back. None of the power or volume buttons on that TV work. I also put enough duct tape to make sure it can't be unplugged. Only the remote controls it now, but nice try. Ha. You got some sort of special invisible remote? I don't see it anywhere. Fell under the couch, I think, so, good luck getting at it. We'll see on it. Old lady, out of my way. Yeah, let's go to the couch. Where are you going? Okay. Hey, Jonas. What, you forget something? With perfect calmness, I discreetly minimized the vids I was looking at. They were either stupidly funny or funnily stupid. Hard to tell. Either way, Jonas would probably get on my case. I hear some more footsteps, but when I glance behind me, I don't see him. Just came by to get something, I guess. Good. If you try to lecture me again, I probably would have smashed his face in. Thanks for the great chat. I put up the perfectly harmless vids, content without knowing. Oh my goodness. Content with knowing that Jonas wouldn't be getting on my case or whatever, but damn, I kinda hear more footsteps beyond my earbuds. Well, I'm watching stuff. If he wants to yell about me wasting my time, that's his problem. Or wasting time. I got earbuds in, so if you want to say something, just tap me on the shoulder, or whatever. His whole hand clenches my shoulder and that is not his hand. Ah! The stranger laughs out loud, sounding like rocks scraping each other, but she just keeps laughing to the top of her lungs, hands on her gut like she's gonna explode. Oh god, I'm gonna die in this, and I'll never get to travel or make comics or get famous or... Ha, oh man, that was great. Pause. Calm down. Look around for weapons, nothing heavy, just my computer. A sacrifice I cannot make. Damn, am I safe in hospitable surroundings? Okay, I'll distract her, roll past her, throw Jonas's trophy, leap out the door, grab Alice, run to her mom's room, lock the door, call Jonas, tell him to do something. Aw, are you so terrified you can't speak? Then I'll start. My name's Carla. What's yours, kid? I'm 23. You look funky. I spit the words out like a spiteful wad. Why did I say anything? It was like a hateful reflex because of all the times I've been called a kid. Your parents just gave you a number. Harsh? Why did I say it like that? My name's Darcy. Stop. Oh, my hair got stuck in my earring. I burst out laughing. That was funny. I shouldn't do that. I try to restrain myself, but it just keeps falling out. The intruder / burglar / serial killer laughs too, and she takes a couple steps back. Carla. This is very funny. Alright, you can relax, Miss Hole. I'm just here to ask a few questions. Oh, you're just here? You're just casually standing in my room, where I live? Just existing here? Without my permission? Like a Sunday stroll? How'd you get in? Door was ajar. I can't let Jonas know. I never hear the end of it. Who is Jonas? So, questions? No murder? If I wanted to kill you, wouldn't I have done it already? I don't know, maybe you're a freak who enjoys playing with their victims. A slender, crimson-fingered, nailed finger slides across my bare neck. Let's take a look at her. Her mouth is very interesting looking. And she has, like, horse legs. No, like a Yeah, whatever. A laughing smile creeps up under her tangled, muddy hair. She leans in and her dank breath collides against my mask. Tangled strands of black hair tickle my skin. Would you like me to play with you? I just sort of sit there like an idiot until I scrunch up my lips, contort my hidden expression into something resembling confidence, and barely manage to say the next sentence without, hyperventilating. I don't know. Don't think you can handle me. What are you doing? She bursts out laughing like before, just as terrifying, but I kind of like it, I think. I think we'll get along just fine. No! God, this Jonas poster. Okay. Whoa, what's this? I shut my eyes. I wince like a strike to my head. I know what she's pointing at the moment she shouts. Not this again. That's my brother Jonas. He got kind of famous a while back. Won some awards, a lot of acclaim, that sort of thing. Yeah. I see. So how do you end up here? I mean, what do I say? What can I say without treating my bro like a piece of... He is a jackass, he is, but no buts. He doesn't deserve any mercy from me. Or am I too hostile? Or it's a long story. I'd love to hear him. You really don't have to. Ooh, and his photo with some famous leader of some group. Marvel at his gleaming trophy he polishes every other day. He wants everyone to always see it after all. Be especially impressed with the diploma he always shows around. Isn't he just such a big shot? Isn't he so cool? I know I'm impressed. Aren't you so impressed with that cool guy, huh? I await a scolding, a reprimand, someone to tell me to back off because I'm being too emotional like always. I'll tell them to F off like always. Carla stands there with the same smile she's had on for the whole time, as if she didn't hear a thing I said. I await a response, something, anything, or even for her to walk away, but she just stands there for a while. A full minute of tense silence passes. I grip my hair, bite my lip, I glance around, my heart keeps beating faster and faster. Every inch of me is tensing up like a shriveled raisin. I can feel a force crushing me from all sides. Yeah, she's getting ready to... All I can do is stare at this freak who's just been grinning at me this whole time. Gotta say something cool. Scoff at her, roll my eyes. What's the coolest thing I can say? Hello? My question comes out as a squeak. It was nearly impossible to utter out, and I don't know why. When Carly hears it, she lets out a weird noise, a faint laugh. It took you 2 minutes and 34 seconds to say something. You got a ways to go, kid. What? You should have said what you wanted to say after those first few seconds. Instead, you needed me to do something so you could react to it. Be a doer, not a reactor. Life's more fun that way. I kinda kin this girl. Interesting. Whatever, I don't need some rando telling me how to live my life. That poster, that photo, that trophy, that diploma, ugh. Sure hope Carla doesn't tell anyone about this. Oh. Interesting. I'd love to answer her questions in the coolest way I can, but she hasn't asked me any yet. I can't help but look over her interesting outfit. I hope it's a certain kind of question, but it'll definitely be about her investigation of Isaac. Lame. I can hear Carla stepping around over there, and I wonder if she's looking at the big shiny trophy Jonas has out. Oh my god, he talks about it so much. But, I mean, it is pretty cool. Number one at its biggest... Oh, you really did a good job. Got a photo with a big photography head honcho over there, too. He did a really good job. Why can't I? Diploma. Ooh, impressive college. Oh yeah, that. Yes, it is impressive, I guess. It's become like a wallpaper to me now, invisible because it's always around every day. She wipes off some dirt and mud from her clothes. Where did all that come from? Guess I'm out of here. Okay. Okay, so do I use... Thud. Please stop. No. She continues to bounce the ball off my box again and again. I feel like a fish in a tank with a kid tapping on the glass. But it's worth it. I'm safe in here. Safe. No reason to ever leave. Thud. Fine. Wait. I had the remote? How did I get a remote? Or, I mean, not A, but B. Go back. Be put away. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna use the remote to turn off the TV because I somehow have the remote? Or is it like an objective type of thing? We will find out. Goodbye, weird kid. Never want to speak to you again. Okay, lady. Oh, was I supposed to, like, I don't know, like, the remote was under the couch, but come here to pick it up, and, I'll take your knife and gut you with it. Her smile goes wider, and she giggles. I like you. Ugh. Goodbye, lady. No. What have I done? Okay. I'm gonna Isaac you. Does the name Isaac ring any bells? I guess that word is plastered all over my face, because she continues. You know where he is? This is a motel, not a family house. How should I know? She doesn't let up her gaze. Whatever. It's not like it's the first time anyone stared at me with I peek an eye open to look at her expression. Strange. Not annoyance, but disappointment? Yeah, not the first time. How are you looking for him? You two get mixed up into some kind of trouble? He got me into trouble, or we got each other into trouble? I don't know. Why was this? Okay, I'm gonna say he got me into trouble. I'm gonna say we got each other into trouble. What can I say? I opened an eye. Her voice is soft all of a sudden. No, not soft. It's hoarse, raw, exhausted, and not bothering with any pretense of toughness. We did some stupid things together, and somewhere in there, some effed up stuff happened. I need to talk to him. Do you know where he is? No. What if she finds him? What if she... This is too much. I don't want to think about this. I shouldn't have to. I dealt with enough today already. The meaningless chatter of some mediocre movie puts me back into a lull. I can barely think straight enough to answer her. Good. I don't know where he has to do, yeah. I peek at her, expecting to see a face of frustration. Instead, it's like seeing Alice looking at a new toy. Yikes. I think she tried to ask me something. Whatever, I'm too blanked out to say much of anything. Just how I like it. Okay. Can I, like... Peter is really suspicious of me, but won't call the police. Isn't that weird, huh? Not really. Peter's called police before, but called them too many times, and the reputation goes down the gutter. I mean, Peter probably jumps at his own shadow, but wouldn't that make him want to call the police more, or is he worried about the place's rep? I don't get what he sees in this place, but it is his. It's impressive when you think about it, but man. Peter, you're nice enough, but your lack of spine makes me want to vomit. I hope I can raise Alice to be better than him. Peter, please try to get some help, or get out of the box, or something. God. Gotta remember to yell at him about cleaning later. He's all nice with his words, but I mean, what? Is he gonna get attacked while mopping? I don't know nothing about it. I'm gonna knife you. I'll admit, that scared me for a second. Not that I'll know this witch now. But it's odd, I could have sworn I've seen that on TV before. A performance on the TV that I watched so much. I guess it could just be a coincidence, but still. Bravo, bravo, you lunatic. What an odd gal. Would have rather been stabbed than see this circus trip, though. Okay. Oh, there's a save. Save. Please enter a name. Save. Did I do it? Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, getting out of here. Leave. Just standing there like some weirdo. Okay. What if I... Okay, I can't ball Isaac's door. That's great. Okay, let's go back in here and ask about Isaac, because... Why are you still blushing? Ah, you're weird. You're a weirdo. You're weird. Okay. Isaac. So, Darcy. Yeah? What do you know about a guy who lives here? Name is Isaac. What do you know about a guy who lives here and is named Isaac? He's a real sweet guy. A wistful sigh blows through her lips. A smile turns into a weird, flat look. A touch of displeasure. He has a real nice smile. Tries real hard to help everyone around him have a good time. The guy tries to make people happy. It's sweet, and I, somewhat relate. You think he's a good dude? I didn't say good. Sweet and good aren't the same thing. After all, I'm the sweetest looking thing you've ever seen. But you don't know if I'm good, right? Making a lot of assumptions there. Ooh, that was strange. Well, good is in morals, for more important things. She leans back against the wall and trails a hand up her thigh. It goes up until it reaches her belt with a disgustingly cute little heart in the middle. Her fingers crook around it. That was supposed to be a heart, I guess. This would be the sexiest act I've ever seen in person if it weren't for her dirty skin, unnerving stench, creepy smell, muddied hair, the whole intruder thing. That last part's a little hot. I can't look away as her hand teases with taking the belt off, and she does. Stop. Such is my fashion sense. I'm real good. Look at this belt. Makes me happy just looking at it. Finding matching reds is not easy. That is true. And finding matching blacks and matching whites and really matching anything, like, unless they're, like, very different. And then I hate that. Like, I hate, like, if you're gonna have an all pink outfit. I don't care if they're all the same pink or if they're all different pinks. Don't do that. It looks weird to me. It looks strange. I don't know. Like, you know, like, you're dressing in all blue. Like, what do you do? Like, where's the flavor? Whatever. Her hand goes back to her side, and like a slap to the face, I suddenly realize that I'm leaning forward, face red, lips dry, breaths hot behind my medical mask. I sit back, trying to come off as someone who isn't extremely embarrassed. My god. She laughs in my red face. Makes me wonder, how does someone end up like that? I'll never be like that, I'm sure of it. I'm gonna get out of this place. Why doesn't my bro believe me when I say that? Look, I know that Isaac and my brother Jonas have been real close for a long time. As for anything else, I'll tell you what I know. If you go get me a donut, right? Huh? No, I mean, no? Huh? She got an excited smile, like someone having fun with the game. You'll go get the donut yourself. But That'll make me pass by Jonas, and if he ends up talking with me, no, absolutely not. Don't want none of that. I'm going to find a way to convince you to get it yourself. What is this? I don't have to deal with this. Then we'll talk. Got it? Cool. Whatever. What's she gonna do? Ask around about me? It's not like anyone cares. I glance at the poster of Jonas nearby. A mistake. Something about it always makes my mood worse. For a moment, I forget that Carla's even here and just stare at the flat lens on the poster. Ugh. What do you want to say? You don't want to see Jonas because he harasses you for not constantly working, he physically hurts you, you're jealous of his accomplishments, you two have always hated each other. Is it you're jealous of his accomplishments? His impressive stuff pisses you off. You don't want him to talk on and on, right? About such annoying things. Also, it's hard, right? To talk with him about your work because, well, you don't really have any, do you? Just sort of lounge around. You're unaccomplished. I mean, you're nothing. Look at your socks. Look at the way you're dressed. Look at that full trash under your desk. Whatever. You're lazy and don't work often. You have nothing to show for it. You secretly don't care. You hate talking to people. You have nothing to show for it, yeah. It takes a long time, I know. Might even take years to get where you want to be right now. Hard, but true. But most importantly, you can't live like this, kid. You gotta keep doing what you're doing. Even if Jonas ain't satisfied. What does he know? Why should it matter to you? You should keep going, because you're better than he is. You need to prove that you're above all this. You shouldn't worry of feeling imprisoned. You gotta do it out of spite of everyone else. The last answer is my answer. But that, I don't know, like, is that convincing? Like, it would convince me. Like, because I do things to spite people. I feel like you're better. I mean, obviously you're not better. What have you done? I'm gonna put the last one. We're gonna see how that goes. You gotta throw a big ol' F you at the world. You might lack motivation for yourself, but why not be fueled by hatred and determination? Works for me. Don't know why you're trying to get to me. You don't know me. Why don't you just leave me alone, huh? I need info on Isaac. Just get me the donut, it's not hard. Then why don't you get it? I want to see you get that donut. Why? No response. Just that smile. I can't tell if it's loving or malicious. Creepy either way, if you ask me. I wonder if she's gonna ask around about me. Not like anyone cares. I have to try again. Okay. I don't think he physically... Do I just go for it? Wait a minute. Can I... He's gonna save. Okay. He gets on your case, doesn't he? About not working every single second. Makes you feel guilty, right? Like you're lazy, even though you're not. Can't spend every minute of your time working, unless you want to go insane. Also, it's hard, right? To talk with them about your work, because... I would still say you have nothing to show for it. I'm gonna say you're better than he is. You're awesome. He's not. You're morally and objectively better. So to hell with him, right? Okay, I'm gonna save. Save 2. Okay, I'm gonna do something really good. What if I knife you? What if I knife you? Can I... Let me pick it up! Stop. Bro. Okay, fine. Isaac. I can't get Isaac. I can't get... Stop it. Stop. I broke it. I broke the game. Stop. Wait, I can no longer select Isaac. Is it because I already have selected Isaac? I'm gonna say he physically hurts you. I say you're lazy? Oh, you're above it all. You're full of so much potential. All of this is beneath you, right? I don't know. What's the story? Ain and Cable, isn't it? Oh. Okay. I mean, you're a chick. I keep forgetting that. You give really masculine incel. Okay. I mean, you're a chick, but you know what I mean. Familiarity breeds contempt. A whole lot of contempt. Also, it's hard, right, to talk with him about your work because, like, you hate talking with people who's not gonna do anything. Do you secretly not care? Maybe you chose the wrong career, whatever it is. Maybe you're realizing that you're not enjoying your work. Maybe you fear the reality that none of it will actually matter. Why not just chill and do nothing, right? Sounds like a good time. But most importantly, you can't live like this, kid. You gotta keep doing what you're doing. Even if Jonas ain't satisfied, what's he know? Why should it matter to you? What do I even say? Oh my gosh, okay. You shouldn't feel like you're in a cage. Shouldn't be cowering in fear of others' disapproval. Maybe they'll scold you, yell at you, but you can do whatever you want. It's your life, ain't it? Oh my god, wait. She's looking away down at the floor. She just stands there for a minute, staring down. Her mouth opens like she's going to say something, but she closes her mouth and smiles again. No! No, I didn't mean to do that. I picked all of these already. Okay, let's start over again. Like, am I just bad at connecting with people? I wonder if she's no! No! I'm gonna knife you. Goodness, okay. Darcy, you wanna see something cool? I will stop you. When she flicked it up, I screamed and practically jumped away. It spun in the air over and over, and it could only have been for half a second, but it felt like I watched it stay in the air for an hour, suspended, time frozen, and then it fell. I worried that some freak accident could have it somehow fall on me, right into my head, or my eye, or my face, or Carla catches it. Without a worry in the world, her smile unchanging, like what she did was neither terrifying or awesome. She laughs at my face. I always loved the reactions to that, but to think you just watched as I took out my knife. Could've stabbed you, you know. Could've easily slit your throat right there while you did nothing. Doing nothing, waiting to react to others. You would've just sat there, well, give me that knife. I try to flick it and... Ow, stupid. You idiots. I try to grab my bleeding finger, but Carla's hands, pointed talons sticking of torn up gloves, grabbed me first. I feel like I read that completely not correctly. She tears off a small piece of her black shirt, which is already very tattered. She's, really close. I think I'd be more flushed if it wasn't for her office smell. My heart's beating, and she's close enough for me to peek at. The blood stains, barely visible against her black shirt. Okay. That was so stupid of me, yeah. But hey, practice makes perfect. Cool of you to try. I'm not gonna be throwing knives very often. You don't know that for sure. Your future could be full of anything, even knives. Yikes. Very? What if I ball you? Green. I catch the ball. You suit's crazy heavy weight. Seriously, where did Alice get this? Huh. I held the ball as if, I don't know, it's a weapon or something. Did she hurt Alice? The kid never did anything wrong. She never screwed anybody over. She's just a kid in a messed up situation, and I can't do anything about. I mean, she can't do anything about it. Did you hurt Alice? I don't know. What would you do if I did? I smashed the ball into her stupid smiling face, but her expression doesn't change. Something about that just messes me up. She just wipes away her nosebleed at first, and right when I'm about to swing my fist around, she lets out an approving sound. Alice is fine. Huh? You know, most people don't actually hit me. What? They just talk about it, or think about it, but never do. Even when they should. But you did it right away. That's good. Hold on to that fire. Don't just sit around and ruminate. She's smiling, but it doesn't reach her eyes. There's a softness to her tone, at least. I think there is. I don't know. At least I think there is. Okay. What do I know that, yeah, it feels nice and warm to hear something like that. After always being told the opposite, but screw anyone for playing around with my emotions. Whether they're a creepy, sexy intruder or not, she picks up the ball and throws it back at me. That's the spirit. I tumble over. Actually, I fall out my window. Why is it absolutely dark outside? Oh. Okay, phone. Phone. Get out of here. Phone. Hey. Hey. I sit back, arms spread, legs spread, coffee gun on my face. Oh, she can't see it behind the mask. What's up? Well, Peter's all scared of me but refuses to call the police. And before, you didn't threaten to call the police at all, despite your fear. So what's all that about, Darcy? Pause. Think calmly about this. If I tell her the reason, she might call the police herself and get us all arrested. But would she be comfortable with police here? She's a criminal herself, breaking and entering. If she found Isaac, would she... Oh, whatever. I ain't got no reason to share secrets with random strangers. I don't know. Whatever's Peter thinking is up to him. And maybe I just don't feel like bringing police over. Would really kill my vibe, you know? Her lips twitch just a bit, though it's hard to tell if it was a smirk or a frown. In a smirk. Are you scared of something, Darcy? No. A weird sound slips through her lips. A hum? Of what? Approval? Disappointment? You should be. A lot of scary things in this world. Then I just have to be scarier, right? No. No, if you're scared. So, some people want that fright, that fear. They're gonna, you know? Yeah. Her smile lowers ever so slightly, and her eyes are so sad. If you want to, shouldn't have to be. I don't really get what she's saying, so I just nod as if I'm talking to someone comprehensible. Her creepy grin shoots right back up. So, no info, thanks, whatever. I'll be scarier. Scarier than everyone else. Anyone ever? That sounds tough. I'll just play some games with Alice later. Play games on a laptop. Loser. Loser. Okay, I feel like that's been enough time for right here. Right? So I'm gonna save. I'm gonna put my save 3. And that'll be it for right now. So I'm hoping that this is enjoyable because I'm finding it interesting and confusing. I hate things where I have to try because I don't have patience. But sometimes it's worth it. Yeah, I'm very confused about why Darcy is saying that if she leaves, she's going to find Jonas, because I want to see Jonas. I haven't seen Jonas. I want to see Jonas. I don't even know what he does. What does he do? Is K-pop? Doesn't matter. Okay, so that'll be all for right now. Hope you enjoyed. How do I say bye? Oh, ta-ta.